you will just swipe to the side.
Perfect.
Oh, there he is.
Oh,
Sandris, brother, I dressed professional just for you. Look at this.
same. Look, neat. Too bad my Lion Pride shirt was dirty.
No, brother. Now we're doing elegant. Next podcast, next interview we do, you come in
In a suit, yeah.
like in boxing, brother. Professional.
Yeah.
So we are live, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Lion Pride Arm Wrestling League 3 pre-match podcasts featuring our main event of the evening, two highly decorated athletes. Let me start with the introductions for the first man. This man won his debut at the Lion Pride Arm Wrestling League at the last match, last event's main event. He is a multiple EAF European champion and two-time WAF champion of the world, ladies and gentlemen. Big round of applause for Sandris Panza Sedis. Brother, you look lean, but you're even bigger than last time. What is this?
No, now I'm fat. Fat again. Back to being fat and lazy. Yeah, no lean anymore, but I am bigger, yes.
Yeah, you're bigger. Hey, you're pulling in a one category above, so.
Yeah, I have to eat. Been eating a lot. Soon I'll be like Reno.
Hey, brother, no, like Reno, no. Reno is next level, brother.
It's too fat. No.
His opponent is a former vice European champion, former vice WAF champion of the world, and multiple Romanian national champion. Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause for the Titan from Romania, Beniamin, Blajan. Big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Sandris, I don't know if you heard this sentence. This man said it. I don't know. I think I did not post it anywhere yet. I did in one promo. He will show you that bullets and panzers are no match for a Titan on the 31st, brother. This was very poetic from Beniamin. What do you have to say about this?
Yeah, I heard that. I'm like,
let's start with this. Yeah.
Bullets? What bullets? Like, you'll feel just immense pressure, and that's gonna squeeze you to the pad.
We will see about that.
So let us start. Let us start with Beniamin. Beniamin, I believe you're older than Sandris, right?
Yeah.
So we will start with you, brother. So Benny, it was about time, brother, that you come to a big stage to show yourself to the world. I think this is your chance. Everybody will see your level. Everybody will see how great you really are in the arm wrestling world. Let's say in the, I cannot call it amateur part of the sport, but the worlds and Europeans. Everybody knows you. Everybody knows your name. You have built yourself a big name. Now it's time for the rest of the community to know more about you. So I would also like to start with you introducing yourself, talking a little bit about yourself, who you are, how everything started for you, and yeah, why you think that you will beat Sandris on the 31st.
Yeah, I'm as you said in the beginning of this sport, just 6 years I think have passed. So yeah, I started in 2019. I found a group of people that love this game and really mess around some years. But in 2022, I get serious. I won my first nationals. Actually, it was on both hands, and yeah, I won that day and defeat a good name in our country. And after that, I saw that I can go further and train and yeah, reach levels. And yeah, I really think that yeah, my team is pushing me to do a lot of great things, and they are great people. And I think this is, yeah, an individual sport, but in the end, you need a strong team behind you. Yeah, I think that's my story, short. But what I believe that this will be a great chance for me to show my level. And yeah, Sandris is a very, very tough opponent, and he has a lot of things in his arsenal. And yeah, can't wait to face him.
So, talking about strong team, Sandris, you're not a guy yourself, let's say, who can speak about a team, a big team behind your back in a small country, actually, but all strong athletes, all champions. You've been preparing and training with some of the best athletes in the world. Sandris, what does this match mean to you? You're coming to Austria to perform once again at the Lion Pride stage. Your last performance was amazing. You showed that you showed where the level is. Do you believe that this will be the same in this match? And before you answer, I want to say one thing. So Beniamin's dominant arm is the left arm, and when I was thinking about this match, I actually at the beginning wanted Sandris and Beniamin to pull on the right arm, but Sandris insisted to pull on the left arm and told me that he's feeling better on the left and that he wants to face Beniamin's strongest point and not the
That's
right
great.
arm. So big respects to Sandris. He wants to come and show who's boss, like you said in a video we will play before the event starts. So, Sandris, please tell me, what do you think about this guy? Is he on your level or what? Tell me something.
Tell me something. Yeah. I know Benny's very strong. Like last couple of years been pretty good for him. Like had some tough wars with Reno as well. On the left, I think one time he beat him. Yeah, I've been training hard. Maybe these past couple of years have been a little bit harder because of some injuries, and just felt like I can't recover anymore as quick after training. So had to figure out and change my training up a bit, quite a bit. And yeah, I wanted left arm match because my right was now it's better, but my right shoulder was still a little bit like weird. It's not sore, but it's like the arm like doesn't work properly. So that's why I wanted to have a left arm match, and my left has been getting better. Had a pretty good match with Petter. Pretty easy, I would say. Wasn't expecting that. Like should have pulled Sinica, but he didn't show up for some reason. So I was happy to pull Petter because I think Petter is much better. And yeah, it was like a good measurement for my left. And since then I've been like training hard when we announced the match, and had my last training yesterday basically. Did pretty well, like for the amount of training I had, like wasn't much time, so I think will be a very good shape, and I don't know which way it's gonna go, but you know, gonna try to go through the gears and see what happens. But I'm confident.
So, do you believe that you're the favorite in this match still?
I don't know about that. Like I haven't pulled on my left for like or performed in a very high level for quite some time.
Your last super match on left was Devon Larratt, right?
Yeah, before that, Devon, like, first and last, yeah, basically. And back then, my left was also very bad. So that match just killed me even more, I think. And it's like maybe just now I'm recovering after Devon. So yeah, he pushed me back a bit. Like
Hey, Odin is coming alone, so
yeah,
pay
yeah,
it back,
yeah.
brother.
I
You
mean, they're
can pay
good.
it back.
They're doing good. I have to stay alert. But yeah, I feel left now is coming around and is gonna be good tests, Benny. To see where what chances I would have maybe this year in Europeans or Worlds with left. So yeah, I'm excited about that and see where my level is.
Okay, interesting. Benny, same question for you. Do you believe that you're the favorite in this match? We had 9 podcasts until now. Everybody is super excited, of course, to watch the main event. This event was built around this match, and we happen to have an amazing card with 18 amazing athletes, and you two guys to make it 20. And the majority of people are seeing you as the favorite. Do you agree with this? And if yes, why?
I don't think it's such a thing as the level at this level as a favorite or so. It will be a close match for sure. I respect Sandris' preparation and his will and his experience, but I also trust mine. So and my current form and my preparation, and I think the table will decide who's better.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I thanks to all of those who believes in me and who thinks that I'm the favorite in this match. But yeah, it will be hard for sure. But I like challenges, and because of that, I'm here.
Nicely said. Sandris, we know Benny, like I said at the beginning, is no strange to Europeans Worlds competition all over Europe. Everybody knows him. But when it comes to super matches, I think you have an advantage. I mean, when it comes to left arm super matches, like you said, there didn't have a lot of super matches on the left arm. But let's say when it comes to the mentality of facing only one person, you have more experience in this direction. And do you think that this, if it comes to a grudge match where you have to fight through everything and it's different than a tournament, do you think that you have the advantage in this part?
I think probably, yeah, for sure. I've had a lot of super matches in my career on my right as well, mostly on my right. But I mean the same principles apply. Because super match, you have a lot of room to wiggle around. Like if one thing doesn't work, then there's another chance and another chance. Whereas in a tournament, you have to be like on point of your game. You can't like fuck around too much. You just have to be precise and like effective. But in a super match, you can go many rounds. You can adjust and there are many things to try. And like first round, maybe you like kind of check your opponent out, like see how he feels, what's up, and then from the round two, you kind of figure it out, and then slowly, if the match is close, like slowly, you can turn the match to your favor. And I think I have a if that comes to being that close, or the like strength gap is not too much like either way, then I think definitely I have a very good advantage. And in that case, I think probably clear favorite. But I mean, if maybe he's like just like super strong, like too strong for me, so then I'll take my hat off in front of him. But I mean, I don't like to wear hats, so that's not gonna happen.
Benny, we know that one of the biggest strengths of Sandris is his ability to adjust mid-match, to be able to pull, let's say, all styles. We know if, for example, we watch a match with Georgi Tvetkov and Michael Todd, if Georgi cannot finish in the first round, we basically know how we will go until the end. With this man, it's different. With this man, if you go and have a successful first round, you never know what's coming in the second. You never know what's coming in the third, fourth, and fifth round. Do you expect Sanders to use all tools against you? And what lane do you think is his most dangerous?
Yeah, I expect to be a very tough one, a very tough fight, and of course he will lose. He will try to go inside first time, and then maybe try to top roll. I'm not sure. We will see, but wherever he tries, I will be there. I will stop him, and yeah, I think he can use a lot of things, but when you got tired and yeah, it comes to who is better endurance and who has I don't know, a lot of endurance and who basically use a lot of more muscle than the other one.
Mhm.
I think it's about tactics here a bit also, who controls the game as well.
So you want to say that if you get in a good position where you feel that you can control the match, you will try to bleed out.
For sure.
So you're saying you have more muscle than me?
No, more brain. You know, top roll is for smart people.
Yeah, the mind-muscle connection is important. Yeah, I know.
So, Sandris, you faced Peter now on left and on right. Your last match on the left arm, you said you wanted to check yourself. You believe that Peter is on a quite good level. Of people I know.
I mean, it's okay level, like not good, but it's okay. Like it's not bad.
Come on, Peter wasn't prepared for that. You know that.
No, he's never prepared for anything.
He was prepared good for the right arm. We cannot say that he was not prepared good. And
the left, I mean.
No, on the right they faced. He was prepared very well. On left, I don't know. But,
well, I wasn't prepared on the left as well, so like.
Yeah. That's
so.
a good point. That's a good point. All in all, great performance from you. I believe that you wanted to test some things. You could end round 1, 2, and 3 very fast. You wanted to test some things. You in the first 2 rounds, last round you finished quickly. You saw how Beniamin performed against Peter on the right arm. Does this maybe give you a clue where Benny's level is at the moment? Of course, he faced him right. You faced him right as well. Then you faced him left, and you will face Benny now on the left. But does this give you any clues of how strong Beniamin is?
Well, I know he's strong. Like I don't need much clues, but in that match also, Peter was like coming off just from Worlds, I think. Like so, wasn't prepared as well. And I mean, I was surprised like how easy Benny won that match, and Peter didn't have like any answer to Benny's hand control and side pressure, which I was a bit surprised, to be honest, like because
You want to know the story from this match? I see Peter and he tells me, brother, I'm gonna hook him first round. I was like, brother, you are crazy. And he's like, brother, do not tell it to anybody. I will hook him first round. and I see him standing like this, and in the last second he felt uncomfortable and he switched like this, like this. So he was in the middle. He did not know what to do, I believe.
Yeah.
But
Well, Petter's strong, props to him, but like, yeah, like he can't hook, so that's probably not a good idea. But yeah, as I was saying, I was surprised how easy Benny won and took Petter's hand, because when I pulled him, like his hand felt like really solid, and only in the end I was able to like draw like what's the word, tire him out, and then finish the match. But yeah, I don't think like hand control will be that much important in this match. And yeah, on my left, I don't really need my hand anyway, so I have many options. And yeah, I was surprised how well I did on my left with Petter. I was able to hook him without strap. Then in a strap as well, just pressed sideways, denied his cup and pronation, and that was pretty cool. So yeah, hoping to do the same thing again.
What I saw and what was interesting for me in this match with you and Petter on left is that when you hooked him quite open like this, like not fully tight. You did not drag him to yourself, but rather followed him,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah,
so
that's the problem on my left arm. This is as close as it goes. Doesn't go closer. So and with my left, I like fight in a more kind of open angle, but I can apply like a lot of side pressure, a lot of power there through the elbow and shoulder, and yeah, I feel very comfortable there. So yeah, hopefully it works as well. And I don't know, maybe I top roll in the end. So we'll see.
Can't wait.
Benny, your last match on the left arm was against Václav. What surprised me as well also a lot was how easy you took his hand as well. Your wrist collector, Benny, this is how we will call you from now. And the, do you believe that you will have an easy time to compromise Sandris' wrist as well? And if not, are you ready to fight from a, let's say, flat position? And do you think it's possible that he hooks you really?
I think in a match like this one, you can lose more than the wrist, for sure. And if I don't believe that I can take the Sandris wrist, I will not be here, for sure. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting, because you can have the wrist, but then you face another angle, you face the whole body basically, and you need to keep it tight, your angle, I mean. With Václav was something else. I think he wasn't at his best at that time, but anyway, he was quite strong, and I felt it everywhere. It's a bit different how Sandris attacks from Václav. It's different angles, and I know where to go for each of them. As I said, it's a fact to know how to control the game, and where to stop it, and where to turn around basically the match. And I think it will be about that in this match as well.
So something similar like you and Rino, yeah?
I'm not sure. Let's see.
You mean when Reno pressed him to the pad? Like
Yeah, something
similar in that way. Yeah. That's gonna be it. That's how it's gonna go. Straight to the pad.
No, what is interesting for me is I've had the pleasure to watch you from 2024 Europeans to 2025 Worlds and Judgment Day as well. So I've seen you pulling Reno many times, and every time is closer and closer and closer. And and we see that you have changed a lot of things, but Rino has stayed the same approach. And at Judgment Day, you pinned him. Everybody went crazy. Your team went crazy, and people could see the emotion you let out when you finally pinned a guy you went after so long. And he thinks that it was a mistake from him. So the opening, but you showed that you leveled up with the transition from top rolling into a press. And I believe when it comes to your press, it's more about timing. It's more about angles, like you said, closing the angles, timing rather than powering out and pressing in. So Sandris, when you watch this, do you think that this is a possibility for Beniamin to, if he really comes in and takes the risk to stand up and press? Because you and Rino are very different, where Rino is really, when he gives, because he gives the wrist, he holds a lot with his biceps. Everything is from here. You are holding much, I believe, more with the shoulder and pushing to the side. So I don't believe it's gonna be easy for Benny to stand up if it comes there. Are you prepared for this position to pull from the defensive into the offensive if you have happened to lose the wrist, because you said you can pull also without it? And do you think it's an option for Benny to stand up or not?
Yeah, I mean, I'm prepared to pull anywhere, and I can pull in that kind of ugly position as well. With my left, showed it many times before. But I mean, that's one thing that Benny has that kind of impressed me, maybe, that he can do that transition, because many guys, usually top rollers, struggle with that, like especially like Kazakhs. They just don't understand how to do that. Like they just wait and slowly die in the end. And yeah, that's one thing that's, well, basically that's the only thing that concerns me a little bit. Like because I can't do that with my left, like come closer, like up with the shoulder and press with my left if I need to, because as I told you, I can't get the arm closer to my shoulder. So yeah, if I'm like kind of close to the pad and holding, he can definitely come around with the shoulder and probably press me down. Sago kind of did that on the right arm when we pulled, but that was like from the hook position. He pressed me. But yeah, I'm definitely thinking about that, like how I'm gonna counter that if the match goes there.
So what Rino told me, and if I'm mistaken, I'm sorry, Rino. When you beat him at Judgment Day, Benny, he told me that in this round he wanted to attack hook here, and he lost, and you opened his arm angle too much, and then he landed in this position where you had the chance to stand up and press, and but when he stands and opens with the flop press, you don't straight away go to the offensive, but rather you are here, and then you have to pop up and climb from here. But you are always on, let's say, neutral or B side with Rino. So Sandris, do you believe that and are you ready to open up the match with the flop press from the start if this is needed?
Probably not from the start, no. Like maybe if I can't feel my wrist or like get super pumped after first round or two, then yeah, then the only option is like a flop press basically. But I don't want to go there, and I don't think the match will go there. So,
I
but
mean,
I'm prepared for any circumstance. So it's gonna be fun to see what happens.
Do you see any similarities in this match and the match you had with Devon in the later rounds, maybe?
Yeah, maybe, yeah. Well, with Devon is also different because he had like the King's move, so he was
Mhm.
basically holding with a straightened arm already, and like obviously like Ben can't do that. At least I don't think he can, like a King's move, and if he tries to hold that, that's probably not gonna work for him very well. So I'm not worried about that kind of a scenario.
I mean, I mean more the stoppage and then climbing and pushing sideways and trying to transition, but then going back and then climbing again. You know the round with you had
Yeah,
with
yeah,
Devon.
yeah. Well, it's very hard to compare anything with Devon, uh, because I think probably like Benny will get stuck somewhere, while trying to do all those transitions and then make a mistake or something, and then I'm gonna be able to press him.
Benny, do you think that there will be some similarities to, and I suppose you have watched the match with Devon and Sandris many times in the preparation and looked exactly for that moment where Devon transitions from outside to inside. Do you believe that this will be needed, or who did we have yesterday? We had Václav yesterday, and Václav said that he thinks you can go through with only top roll and finish from there.
I believe that I'm also a bit faster than Devon is, and I'm not sure about the angles, but I can also stay a bit tighter. Yeah, I never planned to go on King's move because I don't like the move. So yeah, it's a bit different, the style, to say like that. So yeah, as Sandris said, is there are less similarities. I'm not sure, but of course, I will try to stop the match somewhere in the middle, not going in a defensive position. But if needed, I can stay there as well, but not in King's move.
You block and top roll. You try to have this angle as high as possible, not like this. So when you're dragging your opponent to the end of the pad, Sandris having a very long arm, and we saw that he can hook very out like this and contain and keep the wrist. So and having a super strong side pressure, shoulder kind of pressure. Are you ready to fight also from the defensive position, but with Sandris' straight wrist, not taking it completely?
Yeah, I think there will be the fight. Actually, we will stop there and try to. Yeah, he will try to contain me from that position, and I will try to take his wrist from that position. But if the match stops there, yeah, we can. I can go another way as well. I can change the angle.
We have bigger pads.
Yeah, that will be better.
I know they will be better.
I can bring
Sandris is not somebody going with shoulder like this, so he can cross the center, so he can also go more forward as well. So maybe it's better, maybe it's not even gonna make any difference.
I don't think it will be a difference, but we will see.
So Benny, who is the favorite?
I don't know. We will let the table decide it.
I'll just say you. Let it be you. Then there's no pressure for me.
Yeah, no pressure, Sandris. Just bring your best at the table. And
Yeah. No. There's no pressure. Definitely, like just going there to have fun.
yeah, me as well.
Have
We
fun
have
winning.
a guy in the comments going after Sandris. What is this here?
I don't know. Some.
Avra Mortal 6716. Brother, what is this? Biggest Benny fan ever.
Probably some Romanian, yeah, fan.
So guys, before your match, we have 9 other matches. Every match is exciting in his own. Couple of matches, probably some of the guys you will face in the future as well, win or loss in this match. So let's start with you, Sandris. What match excites you to watch outside of your match?
Quite a few matches. There's obviously Odin coming over, showing what he can do. It'll be interesting to see against a very strong opponent, one of the best juniors in Europe probably. And but yeah, I'm quite curious to see Václav versus
Very-
what was Tudberidze?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because Tudberidze is like last year's world champion. Was he won on left, right? Or was it right arm? I think
He won. I think only until 23. I think he placed second between.
I think he pulled in the 100 kilo class. Maybe not. Well, basically, he won something and he's very strong. But
in the lower class.
yeah. Well, still 100, 110. It's kind of maybe like similar level. But yeah, I'm curious to see what can Václav do, because Beridze looked very, very dominant, and like maybe that's some future opponent for me as well. The Georgian, why not? Like he had made some comments on Instagram, I think, like to test his left or something like that.
Yeah, he wanted to pull you. Yeah.
Yeah. I just kind of didn't pay attention to that, but yeah, it's also interesting from the like Europeans world's standpoint. Maybe opponent in the future, I don't know which class, maybe 100, maybe 110. Like I could make 100 class if I want to, pretty easily. But yeah, so that's the match I'm most excited about probably.
For me, it's
And
crazy
also,
that you can make 100 kilos.
yeah, I hold on a lot of water, a lot of fat, so
Last event, you were 105 at the weigh-ins.
yeah, on the dot, like
On a dot, naked.
professional. Yes, like 104.9, I think.
Day
Yeah.
after, Benny, this guy walks in like this. I look at him like this. Who is this guy, brother? You look taller, bigger, everything fuller. I was like, my
Food makes you
God,
grow taller. Yeah.
this is crazy.
Yeah, I can cut some weight. I can gain weight back quite fast, and yeah, and also Kirsten match. Quite excited to see Kirsten doing some crazy lifts, like one arm 130 kilos with the barbell. Like what? And it's always fun seeing Kirsten pull. Like I'm always cheering for him. Remember in East versus West tournament he pulled as well. Like and the whole place was like standing on the stage cheering for him. Had a tough match, and yeah, it's always like fun to see him on table for some reason. So that's what I'm excited about.
What about you, Benny?
Yeah, I'm excited of every match basically, but yeah, I would like to see first of all Daniel from Romania. I'm rooting for him. I think he has a good hook and he can turn the tables very, very easily.
Did you actually ever train with Daniel?
Yeah, we trained some time ago. Yeah, he's quite good in that game. I mean, then of course I'm looking at my category, 115. Andrea and Bastian.
Yeah, this is what I wanted to say, brother. Sandris, you forgot about
Brother,
Andrea, or you don't even look at him. He's too heavy.
Andrea is like he's just too unnoticeable. Like too He's not 115 class anyway. He's like 130 kilos walking around like
150, brother.
Reno class.
fat as fuck. Yeah, like a Reno class. Like they should have their own class. Like they just pull two of them in the same class.
Yeah, we should ask WAF to add another class.
Like it's about bringing quality to the table, not fat. You know. So I don't know. I don't like Andrea. You know. I don't care about him.
Joking aside, there are
Andrea, what is this hate, brother? Andrea is actually cutting down to 120. He's not 120 because he texted in the group. He
Of course,
started.
he's not 120. He's like enormous.
I told him I wanted to cut to 115, and he told me, "Bro, for me it will be bigger challenge to cut than to have the match." Oh, he's there. Andrea saying you should bring your hair to the table.
I bring some beard hair maybe for him, or I don't know. I can grow the hair back and shave it and put it in the bag for him to smell at home. I bet he'll like that.
Andrea, I think I know who Andrea will call out if he wins the match. I know. I think.
Oh.
But
No, bro.
in the supers.
No, brother. He can't get us low.
Yeah,
Andrea, if you
have,
want to pull Sandris,
plus-
only 105 kilos, brother. Sorry, Benny.
By the way, do we have a plus category?
Yes, we have. So they will pull in the plus because Andrea is 120. Yeah. So they.
Nice.
I called Bastian. I told him, Bastian, you and Andrea super heavyweight class. He turns on the camera, brother. Look at me. I have abs. I cut down for you from 124 kilos to 105 kilos for last match. I feel better. I sleep better. Now you want me to get fat again. What is this? So Beniamin Bastian decided to stay at 110 and 108. I don't even believe that he will be 110. So
It's
Bastian
important to
stepped
be
up the
healthy
challenge.
in the first place, and then just go there and do your thing and feel good in the end. Yeah, I think that this will be a wild match.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Will be fire on the table for sure. Can't wait to see it.
Andrea, who do you got as the favorite in your match, brother? Tell us in the comments. Who do you got as the favorite, Benny, in this match?
Quite hard. I know that Bastian is quite good inside game overall. He had a lot of great matches in the last period. Europeans against Tefe Comic and a lot of other guys. Andrea on the other side as well. A lot of improvements in the left hand as well. We could see a press from him.
Yeah.
We pressed Vaclav, so it's 50-50. I'm not sure.
Even though Andrea is heavier.
Yeah.
There's no quality there with Andrea. It doesn't matter, Quality matters. Hermes will tell you.
I think it matters, but when it's a bigger gap.
Yeah, have to be like 11 then.
Yeah.
Well, but it also didn't help for Levin for his match. Like he said, he didn't feel good like when he was too big. So
yeah, I think so. I think
take some notes, Andrea.
Yeah, as I said, it's important to feel good at the table and to feel that you can go in some positions and you can fight and have endurance at the table, especially in a super match format.
So we have one more guy who is probably going to be in your guys' class. I mean, in the 115. In the future, he will pull tournament. It's Petr Kichuk from Ukraine. He will be there and pull the tournament, and we have some other good guys in the.
I gripped up with him in East versus West after the tournament as well.
And
I'm too strong, my friend, too strong.
he performed great. He performed great at Swiss Open. He performed very good, and and he beat Andrea. I was really surprised how he beat Andrea.
Really? Like, is that a surprise that people can beat Andrea? Like, I think that should be like set in stone that Andrea is beatable.
Andrea, brother, too much hate for you this evening. What can I say, brother? But you put him and Reno in the same category, I would say, yeah?
Yeah, like super heavyweight fat category. No quality. No quality category. That's for them.
Hey, watch it, brother. They will be both at the event. Maybe they team up on you, brother. You can never know. You have to bring out Susie, brother. Susie comes out with the muscles. Boom.
Exactly.
Benny, what else? What do you say with Václav now coming to pull of Tandil? Václav told us yesterday that he was without excuses, as well. He was at probably 60% when he pulled you. Now he believes he's back at his best. He's been training. The weights are looking also great, and he feels strong, and he performs really good in the table time and training as well. So, do you think? Do you actually have Václav as the favorite in this match? The gap between him and Aftandil will also be 10 kilograms, 105 and 115. So, who do you got as the favorite in this match? We know Aftandil is just amazing.
I don't think the weight matters in this match as much. I'm rooting for Václav, of course, because I know him better, and I think he has a chance to stop the match. And if he's using his side pressure and his top with or without wrist, doesn't matter. But it will be interesting. Can't wait to see this match as well. I think he has the potential to push him to the side, actually. But on the other hand, Aftandil Tudbarica, it's a phenomenon. I think it's one of the strongest top rolls when it comes to the World Championship or European Championship.
Stronger than yours?
I don't know. We should test it after the event.
No. This is maybe a match that's happening in the future. No after pulls. Against guys on the top, no after pulling. Only with the different guys.
Okay, then. We will hide and do the practice.
Yeah, but warm-up tables will be upstairs. So anyways, you will have the chance to grip up there probably later. Because if we bring down more than one table, there will be chaos after the end. So
madness.
I want to hear your opinion about Odin Larrett coming now to Europe to face, let's say, true test in arm wrestling. We have Honza Toman, like Sandris said, one of the best juniors in his weight class, and tall, explosive, hungry. He's, I believe, training like a maniac now. He doesn't want to. He thinks it's his destiny to beat Odin. So, what do you think about this match? And do you think that Odin is ready? We saw Odin pull Coach Ray, but I don't know if this can tell us much because the styles are completely different.
Yeah, the styles are different, and Ray is also pretty weak, so like it doesn't mean much that match.
Sandris shitting on everybody tonight.
It's full of love.
But how heavy is Honza? What
Honza
class
is 80, 88, 89, something like this.
Which place did he take? Did he win?
He took until 18 years. He took third place.
Yeah, so that is pretty good, and
Until 23, last year he took fifth, I think.
yeah, it's gonna be a good test for both of them, I guess, because I mean Odin is a bit bigger, but
Odin already asked me, brother, can I weigh in at the airport when I land?
Do they have a weight gap?
Yeah, 95.
95, yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be fun match. Odin's definitely gonna bring some noise to the table. Probably gonna end up King's moving at some point. I don't know. Maybe the strand gap is too big that he doesn't have to. But as in a
In his
good
favor.
Lara traditions, I think the King's move will come out at some point. And yeah, this is actually first like proper match I think for Odin to test his level, like between like junior level in the world. So if he can have a good match, if he wins easy, then I don't know. Maybe he should go to VAF this year. Test his strengths and like gain even more experience. Because to I believe to like get better in arm wrestling, to keep moving forward, especially in the beginning, you need to have those like Europeans, worlds. You have to have that competition experience and feel that level, and that's where you grow as well as an arm wrestler. So hopefully it works and he keeps getting better because he has all the tools, all the genes. Everything is there. Just have to stay hungry. Keep working and yeah, maybe leave the King's move. To when he's old. Start arm wrestling properly.
I agree. Ben, what do you think?
It will be interesting for sure. Can't wait to see where the match will stop. But I guess that Lara will be able to stop Honza somewhere near the pin pad. So
Do you really think he's gonna go to the defensive? You don't think he can match the center and
no, I think Honza will have enough horsepower to push him to the side. But I'm not sure if he also have a press or finish power to pin him from there.
Mhm.
So
He
that
has.
will be the sweet point I think.
He has. We had Honzo over 2 weeks ago, I believe. He is really well rounded. He is very good. He's very good.
Then will be interesting for sure.
I think Odin, what, he's really, really dedicated. So he has the chance, not as many people, because you yourself, Ben, you have to work, and Sandris and other athletes. He is a full-time arm wrestler. He really trains every day. He does blood flow every day, 3-4 hours. So his training schedule is crazy for the last 2 years, maybe 1.5 years, consistently. So I think it's inevitable, with or without genetics, to be great, as like his training and like his mindset and everything. So I believe,
Hard work always beats talent. So
yeah, and I believe that he has both for sure. But I believe that with his hard work, he will come far. He just needs the environment. He needs to come, like you said, Sanders. He needs to go to tournaments, to tough tournaments, or come more often here and have more often super matches. Now we will have 4 events in 2026, maybe even more. We never know. So I
yeah,
think,
because in North America he's used to being
yeah,
probably the strongest guy, like in Ottawa and around his hometown and in Canada. So these competitions really should benefit him and you know put him in a new trajectory when it comes to arm wrestling.
he will have the match, and he will stay for 2 weeks in Vienna with me. We will go travel Europe a little bit, and then his last destination before he flies back is going to be a competition in Europe as well, in Czech Republic. So he's going to have this experience as well. it's gonna be quite fun. I'm really excited to see him perform in the competition, but in the super match, of course, as well. And you mentioned Kirsten. We see the videos, we see everything on the internet. Kirsten is going crazy. His opponent Roman as well, very, very entertaining guy. I cannot wait to see this match. I think
Yeah,
this.
me too. This is gonna be crazy. Kirsten, I don't know. Kirsten's such a fun guy to watch. Like, always gets in the very like tough positions, and he's always like in a match. Like, also, I remember he was in Europeans. Like, every match, like he was so close, like winning. Like, there he just lacked some experience. Like, had some elbow falls, like questionable things, but he never got pinned. So in every match, he was right in there with everyone. So he's super, super greedy, super like has a big heart. So, and yeah, that's why I always cheer for Kirsten. Like, he's
He
super
took
fun
the
guy.
wrist from Luka Chinadze at Europeans.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's super strong.
He's really good. I think he has to adapt a little bit more. He doesn't have, so let's say, training partners on his level to train at the table with, or maybe has only hook guys, so he cannot, train different scenarios on the table. But he adjusts good. I mean, against Toms, there was not much to adjust. I think Toms was just too precise, too quick, too strong. But and I think this is probably the worst match in 85 in whole division for Kirsten.
Probably, yeah.
So yeah, I'm really excited to see how he will handle Roman and if he can handle Roman, because he's getting fired up, because when we started to, when we announced the match and when we started talking about the match, because we were looking for an opponent for him, um, first should be Artem Terenenko, but this fell through because he replied too late, and then we already asked Roman. But this is also an interesting match in the future. And Roman said yes, and I told Kirsten, brother, do you believe that this is not too much? And this, of course, poked his ego a little bit. And he was like, brother, I'm gonna destroy him. You're crazy. And then Roman told him that Samushia gifted him one round, and this hyped him up even more. So I think all the energy you see, all the animosity you see, nothing is fake. I think we will see the same energy on the table we saw in the podcast. So I'm really looking forward to this. But who you got as a favorite, Sandris? Because we have Kirsten, super strong back pressure, super strong rising pronation against Roman, who is really going sideways, training like this Ukrainian style side pressure with something similar like Kalinichenko. He said he's coaching Kalinichenko actually, so we can expect something similar like this, like holding the wrist strong and just going sideways, pulling back with the biceps if he gets turned, or with the brachialis.
Yeah,
Who do you got
probably
as a favorite?
probably Roman is a slight favorite, but I haven't seen him like in a high level matches in some time also. So um, it's hard to predict, but sure gonna be rooting for Kirsten to have a good match.
Benny, what do you think? You're familiar with both athletes or no?
Yeah, I saw Kirsten at East versus West finals in Turkey. It was quite impressive. As Sandris said, the whole all people were there watching, and quite impressive. I'm rooting for him because I know him better. I think he will have the power to stop the match and drain out Roman. That's what I believe, and for sure it will be a fire. We hope not to fight at the end.
No fight. We don't have so big referees. Referees are 85 kilo guys, so we need bigger referees to stop
Yeah,
it
for
if it
sure.
comes to that.
We need to put the
Sandris, be
quarter.
ready, brother. Be ready. Be ready to jump in if something.
Yeah, but all in all, it would be very interesting matchup.
I want to ask you one more match, and then we can get back to your match and some final words and close it. So we have a guy who was pulling at your category. Now he's pulling at 100 kilo in WAF. It's Martin Minarovic, and he's pulling Nemanja from Serbia. I don't know how familiar you are with Nemanja. Nemanja is overall Serbian champion for 2 years now on the left, for 1 year on the right. Last year he was overall left and right, and they faced 2024 at Europeans, and it was quite a good fight. But Martin was only hooking back then. Now this year he found out at Worlds that he can really top roll and started top rolling and placed third. Not this year, sorry, 2025, and placed third place in Krasis class, in 100 kilo class. So
Yes, Martin, quite impressive.
hooking like this,
Yeah,
catching people and hooking from here, and this is exactly where it landed. Nemanja, something similar like Sagov style, let's say, where he goes in and then hooks and from there. What do you think about this match, Benny?
I think Martin will have it in the pocket, just because I know how hard he's working and how well he's preparing for. He got quite serious in last years, and we all saw what he was capable to do, how he's fighting, and yeah, he put a lot of problem to the Georgian guy. I think Otari, yeah. So yeah, that's impressive in my eyes. And after that, he lost to Peter, but I think he's a bit, some levels, maybe some percents over Peter.
But you know what's his problem with Peter, brother? It's here. I saw them pull so many times, and when they come to the table, Martin is like, and Peter's fully focused, and Martin is like, because they train together, they're friends.
I think so, yeah, because they know each other very well, and this is mind blockage, and maybe he cannot go over that block, but I think he will learn with the time. I think there are great athletes in Czech Republic and Slovakia as well. So they are training together and getting stronger. Quite a good team there. Quite eager to go and train with them sometime.
Yeah, you?
Yeah, I hope so. To be able to go and train with them
someday. Okay, yeah, of course, man. I think it's gonna be great. We have to do a big training one time too, so everybody comes over with film. But this will give too much out. Then matches will not be so interesting.
Yeah. On the other hand, I think Nemanja also it's looking dangerous with that hook, and it will be a war if Martin goes as well. If he tries to hook and go inside and fight there, but I think Martin has all options as well. I mean, other options to go outside, and he will aim for that option for sure.
So one thing I wanted to say about Nemanja, then same question to you, Sandris. Nemanja actually managed to beat Stojan Golimanov left arm. When was this? 2024 in a competition in Serbia, and in Worlds he faced him on the right arm, and he tried to hook, but he saw it's really hard to hook him, so he was slightly losing the wrist, restarted, and then he went without the wrist and almost beat Stojan Golimanov. So I think it's gonna be a much closer match than people believe, because on the paper Martin should smash him easy, but we know that in super matches is different than in tournaments. So we never know. I mean, I hope it's going to be a good match. Every matchmaker hopes to make good matches, of course, but we will see. Sandris, what do you think, bro?
Yeah, I think probably what was his name? Martin. Forgot the name.
Too many
Well,
names, brother, today.
no, my mind went blank. Martin probably has a advantage and gonna be a favorite just because like he's been competing more and like showing what he can do more often. And I'm not really familiar with
Nemanja.
Nemanja, yeah. So I'm gonna have to do some research and see what he does. But just based on that I know Martin a lot better than yeah, I think he has the upper hand. Probably with top roll, yeah, because it goes in a hook, then it can be a war. But if Martin's mind is in the right place on the match day, then I think he should win.
Hey, he's crazy with this. Hey, I'm gonna lose. I'm scared about weights and this and that. He's texting me also always whenever I post something. He texts me, "Oh, brother, let's cancel." He is funny. He's funny, but I know he's confident. But I'm really excited about this match. This match for me because I know Nemanja. You know, guys, actually, Nemanja was the first guy ever to introduce me to the sport of arm wrestling 6 years ago, because he is he's born in the same actually city where I'm at from Serbia, and I was just doing gym stuff back in the day, and he brought an arm wrestling table to the gym, and he's like, "Hey, bro, let's try a little bit," and I was like, "Brother, I will hurt my arm and then I have pain." And he's like, "Yeah, just try a little bit. Hey, you're not so bad. You should start doing this, and it's good. It's great." And he's the first guy ever I know that really from our place, trained something like this. And then fast forward 6 years later, it's amazing how life develops. Okay, guys, so we can slowly close it up. We are already 1 hour and almost 10 minutes in the live. Sandis, do you have some questions for your opponent? Maybe you get some insights, some information, and vice versa, of course, Benny.
What's your favorite food?
Yes, Sandris, I was just looking for your cooking videos, but I didn't found them anymore. They are quite terrible, my friend.
So was it pasta, rice, chicken?
I think it was something with pizza combined with pasta and something like that. A lot of carbs there.
And Benny, some questions for Sandis. Or if not, so many last words, of course. And then
Yeah.
Somebody said Benny eats iron for breakfast.
Actually, I was thinking to ask him about those cooking videos. So we had the same in mind, the same idea.
It was all about because of Hermes. He inspired me to cook some pasta. So that's all because of him.
Yeah, interesting. I'm thinking all time of to eat because I need to cut also almost 110. But yeah, we will get in there.
Sandris, last words.
Be ready. I'll smash you.
Of course.
Of course. Benny.
Andres, I respect the past, but I'm also ready for the present. So be ready to
See the future.
Yeah.
Good, guys. Thank you for your time. I want to take more of your time. I think it was great. I want to thank everybody for joining the live. Benny, without a doubt you have without a doubt you have a great fan. He supports you from the start of the live. I don't know if you know who this is. So once again, Avram Rotter 6716. He is crazy, brother, from the start. Or you are holding your phone here and texting this.
Probably.
Legend,
Can't wait to read all the comments.
legendary guy. Yeah, I will read it all for you. Wait, starting from the beginning. Let's go, Benny. Time to retire, pass. He will play on the left arm so he can have an excuse if he loses. This was according to you, brother. What is it? Then he put Titan and this like bigger and Panzer smaller. And then he said this will be fire. Then he said, "Love the sport, love good matches. Thank you for making it happen. Thank you, thank you. Just friendly betray." And now in the end, he said, "You eat iron for breakfast." So yeah, thank you everybody for watching.
Thank you.
Benny, you want to say something
you,
in Romanian, brother?
Yeah, why not? Băieți, mulțumesc pentru susținere. Ne vedem pe 31. Dacă vreți să mă vedeți live în acțiune, nu uitați de pay-per-view. Și hai România!
Sandris, I never heard you speak in Latvian.
There's like 3 people living in Latvia, so there's no point of
Brother, you have a
speaking.
huge team in Latvia, brother.
No,
Say something in Latvian. We want to hear you speak your native, brother. Let's go.
Come on, Sandris.
Jā, paldies visiem, kas skatījās šodien, un noteikti skatieties 31. janvārī, kā es iznīcinu šo te sportistu un atnesu Latviju uzvaru. Latvija var.
It sounds same like when you speak English, really. Like you're a little bit drunk and I don't understand you, but I understand you, you know?
That's just my style, yeah.
This is why, but all Latvians speak very good English. I never met any Latvian who doesn't speak English very good.
Yeah, well, we learned at school, yeah, so most people know it.
Yeah, in Serbia you also learn at school. Nobody speaks something other than Serbian.
Well, if you go into some store in like close to Russian border, then nobody will speak like English, that's for sure. Some more civilized places, like people kind of know.
So good. Thank you guys one more time. Thank you everybody for watching. January 31st, main event of the evening, Beniamin Blajan against Sandris Sedis. Ladies and gentlemen, left arm 115 kilo, probably #1 contender match. Sandris, I want to show you something before we leave and do a hint for the people as well. Small surprise what is coming. Hey, you don't even know, brother.
No.
Benny and me are talking some behind your back, brother. Look it. I want to show you something.
Not important from Sandris.
Oh, don't say this, brother. Don't say this. Now when he sees this,
Joking.
you're in trouble, brother.
Ooh, have to buy more luggage.
Nobody's getting it this time. We will just do a presentation after the main event, but it's looking amazing. I still don't have it. It should arrive next week.
Well, if it disappears after the event, I don't have it. Just saying.
So a little bit more motivation coming on the way. Maybe we see the winner of your match between the winner of some other match that happens, or you winner of this match is #1 contender, and then winner of Avtandil and Václav faces Andrea, but Andrea has to go down from 175 kilos down to 115. We will see. Thank you everybody for watching. See you at Saturday, last podcast before the event, where we will have our special guests, best friend of Sandris, Rino Masic, Alex Kurdecha, and Frank Lamparelli. You know, Frank Lamparelli is Beniamin Blajan without press.
Yeah, basically.
Not at that level yet.
You really think so? I think good match. I think good match.
Actually, we had a fight, 2023, I think it was, at the Europeans.
This was 3 years ago, brother. Now you're too strong.
Yeah, I
How
hope
did
so.
it go?
Actually, I lost on falls. Yeah, put him in. I was in winning position, but my elbow
Right.
was getting out. Yeah, with the right arm. Yeah, 2 times elbow fall. So yeah, can't wait to test my strength again against him sometime.
Good match for the future. One more time, thank you everybody for watching. See
Thank
you
you.
on Saturday, and
You.
I see you guys on Friday next week. Bye bye.